Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Kitchen gạt.
Okay.
Gạt how viết từ gạt như thế nào?
G-O-D.
G-O-D. Gạt. Okay, I see.
Kitchen.
Gạt.
Kitchen gạt.
Kitchen gạt. Okay.
Or we call ông táo.
Oh, yes.
Ông táo or kitchen gạt.
Yeah.
Okay. So welcome to Panadol. So are you ready for lesson today?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah, thank you. And anyway, I will check the homework video later. And
Yes, okay.
yeah, today we continue to learn the topic money and number, lesson 2.
Yes.
Lesson 2.
Okay.
Okay. So our main purpose today is learn how to tip. Okay. Learn how to,
okay. Learn how to tip. Yes. Okay.
Got that. Tip is kind of very common custom in Western culture or in developed countries like Taiwan.
Yes.
You will tip when you receive a very good service from waiter or waitress.
Yeah.
So how often do you tip?
Maybe $3 $3 or from $3 to $15.
To $15. Wow.
Yes.
So generous, right? Generous means you are willing to give a lot of money or effort to support or help others. Okay. And another point, we learn how to ask about one problem. Yeah. And how to use some phrases, some very basic sentences.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, we have some new words, and I will explain it. First one is the bill. Do you know bill?
Bill, yes. I know. Yeah.
Bill
Hóa đơn
means,
thanh toán.
bills mean one kind of paper you receive after using service or product before you buy any products. Or you can use another word, receipt. Okay.
Receipt.
No, receipt, not receipt.
Receipt.
Receipt. So same. You can use. You can learn another word, enough.
Enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Receipt. Okay. Receipt.
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 Enough.
Enough.
Yeah, enough.
Enough.
Okay, enough. Enough with after enough we use a noun. And before enough we use adjective. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I don't have enough money to buy this book. Or
yes.
I am strong enough to lift that weight.
Yes, I see.
Basic.
Yeah.
There are several words you can paraphrase enough, like sufficient. Okay.
Sufficient. Okay.
Okay. And when you decide to tip for waiter or waitress, you will use phrase leave the tip. That you already saw in the script of the video. Leave the tip. Okay. And pronunciation of the word leaf is a little bit
Leaf.
different with leaf.
Leaf.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leaf and leaf.
Leaf. Leaf.
With
leaf.
longer e.
And short. Leaf. Leaf.
Yeah,
leaf.
correct. Correct. And you can use so with the voice louder, like you can raise your voice. So that means
so.
You like someone asks you something or tells you something, but you like shows you don't totally agree with them, or you have another idea about their like comments to you, so you can say so.
So, okay.
That means you disagree with them, something like that.
Yeah.
And you have service. Okay. Service. Very basic, right?
Service. Yes.
Service.
I know.
At least.
At least.
For example, you will have at least 3 days to prepare for the wedding.
Okay.
At least mean like a minimum. Minimum. Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah. Minimum. You will have a minimum of 3 days, or you will have minimum of 1 hour to get ready for the trip, something like that.
Yes.
Or you will have at least 1 hour to prepare for next trip.
Okay. Yes.
And you have percent. Percent. Like 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. You have another word, decide.
Decide. Yes.
Decide. Decide means you already think about it very carefully, and you pick one solution or one idea.
Yeah.
Like when you visit one shop, go shopping, and you see variety of items, variety of clothes, and you finally you decide to buy one dress. Okay.
Yeah.
You have another word, never mind. Never mind. Like don't worry, or like you're welcome, or you're welcome.
Okay. Yeah. Don't worry. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, never mind.
You're welcome, or you are welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay.
You're welcome is pronounced this short form. You're welcome. You're welcome. It is pronounced quite similar with your.
Your. Okay. Yes. Your.
Okay. Okay, that's all about vocabulary.
Yeah.
Okay. And I will show you through the script of this video. Okay, thanks for dinner. Okay, embrace it. My pleasure.
My pleasure.
Did you understand this word?
I understand. Yeah.
So
my pleasure.
When do you say this phrase?
Anybody say thank you? I think it's okay. It's in my. I do. How to say?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You will say my pleasure when you like receive one compliment, use or encouragement comments from other people, but actually that is your duty. Okay. Like imagine that you are waitress in one restaurant, and you and you receive a thank you from the clients or customers, and to say like a thank you to their compliment, you can say my pleasure. I save a lot of money, very easy, right? On the camera.
Yes.
Should I leave the tip? Should I, or you can use this structure, should I, when you like ask one an opinion from your partner, should I do something? Should I leave? Should I stay here? Okay. Put it on the credit card. What is it? Credit card. There are several kinds of cards you use to pay for the bills, and one of them is credit card. Another type is debit card. Do you know?
Yes.
Do you know the difference between credit and
debit card? Yes.
Or you can use like a MasterCard or Visa card.
Visa card, yes.
It's quite a same meaning with credit card. Yeah. Actually, Visa and Master is a brand, or like a service brand. Yeah. It's not enough, right? Sure, it is. Sure, it is. You will use this sentence when you want to emphasize the idea. Like your friends ask you, like, should you go with us? Should you go to the movies with us? So you would say, sure.
Sure, yes, okay.
Sure. Instead of yes, sometimes we can just answer yes or no.
Sure, yes.
But when
of course is like this. Okay.
Quite similar, but in daily conversation, normally they use sure.
Yeah.
Very frequently. 10%. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can see here. Murray said there's only 10%.
Yeah.
But Paul asked Murray, so response, so that means he didn't agree with 10%.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Murray expresses she does not agree with 10%.
Yes.
And Paul says is there any problem with 10%?
Yeah. Yes.
So good. When someone asks you about the food, do you like the food, or does food taste good, or how does the food taste? Something like that.
Yeah.
Normally you will use the adjective good or fine. Yeah. That means the food very good, very tasteful, very tasty.
Yes.
Okay, that.
Delicious.
Delicious. Yeah, delicious.
Delicious.
You only use when it's extremely good. Very good. Yeah. And in Vietnamese we usually ngon, right?
Ngon. Yeah. Ngon.
And in English we use is good. Yeah. or it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's enough.
Yes.
When you say like, thực sự là món này rất rất là ngon đấy. So we use delicious.
It is
A little bit different.
Yes.
When you ask about problem, you can use like, is there a problem with something? Yeah.
With something, yes.
Or you can use what is problem? What's problem? Okay. What's problem? Or is there a problem? Or is there any problem?
Yeah.
Okay. Then means after. Then means after. Yeah.
Nếu mà dịch sang tiếng Việt, từ này có thể dịch là như vậy thì, vì thế ạ, hay là sau đó. Nếu dịch ra từ sau đó thì có vẻ không?
Yeah. Actually, in daily conversations, they use a lot of so, then, though.
So.
Yeah. Round, sort of, kind of.
Yeah.
When you use then or so, like, you say about something after what you just said. Okay.
Yeah.
Or like the next option. Yeah. Like the first option they decide, Paul decide is 10%, and after that, Marie success another option, the next option, 15%. So she used.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
See. Okay.
All the time. All the time means always.
Always, yes, all the time. Always. All the time. Mean always.
Whenever they have opportunity, they have chance to have dinner or like have dinner together, they always go to this restaurant.
Yes.
Tip. Tips, there are two forms. Tip, noun and verb. Okay.
Yeah.
Noun and verb.
Okay.
Okay. You can just have a nice evening. Okay. Instead of goodbye, something like that.
Oh, yes.
Like, have a nice weekend. Okay.
Have a nice weekend. Yes.
Nice weekend. Yeah. Have a nice evening. Okay. We are not quite ready. Okay. In informal conversation, you always often see or listen to word quite. Okay.
Quite.
Yeah. Quite, or we are not quite ready. We are not so ready. Sometimes we are not very ready. Yeah.
Vậy chỗ này có thể dịch từ này là gì? Lắm ạ. Chưa.
Tôi chưa sẵn sàng lắm. Yeah.
Chưa sẵn sàng lắm để dịch như vậy được. Hoặc là dịch thành từ hoàn toàn sẵn sàng.
Hoàn toàn.
Okay.
We use another word, completely or totally.
Complete.
Totally.
Thật sự sẵn sàng. Yeah. Thật sự sẵn sàng.
Really?
Really, yes. Really, yes. Okay.
Really.
Okay.
Or you can use
totally.
Like, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely, yes. I know the word. Absolutely.
Absolute, yeah, absolute.
Absolute.
Definitely. Definitely, yeah. You should remember absolutely and definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
You will probably use this a lot.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Shall we go? Okay. Shall we go?
Yes.
Yeah. Short means like, how to say?
Why
Short.
don't you will? So and will is the same meaning, right?
Yeah, quite similar meaning.
But when we use saw có vẻ ít sử dụng cái từ so này đúng không ạ?
How to say?
Chúng ta đi chứ. Chúng ta rời khỏi.
Sure, we will use when we use with like subject I, you, we. We normally will use with she,
he, it.
they.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yes. I see.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Sure, yeah. Some kind of we will show when we want to like give an opinion or suggestion. We want to suggest to do something.
Yes.
Okay. Now we have one practice.
Yes.
Use this one. We just learned. And ask you some questions, then you try to answer.
Yes.
Okay. So, how often do you go to restaurant?
One or two times per month.
Okay.
Yes.
1 or 2 times. Okay.
Yeah, 1 or 2 times per month.
Yeah. Because you chew. Chew is plural, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need times. One
times.
time.
Yes.
2 times. Okay.
2 times. Yes.
Or you can use once or twice.
1 or twice.
1 time is equal with once.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
2 times in twice.
Yeah.
Yes, I see. Yeah. 1 time, once. Okay. 2 times, twice.
Okay.
Twice. Okay.
Okay. Or you can use eat out instead of go to restaurant.
Eat out.
Yeah, eat out. Ăn ở bên ngoài.
Eat. Okay, eat out. Ăn ở bên ngoài. Okay.
Out.
Okay, I see. Yes. Eat out.
So, how many percent of your bill will you leave the tip?
I think I can see the không có quy. I don't know.
There no rule.
The same. Yeah, no rule. If the bill is very expensive, maybe I can give yes, no rule. I think no rule for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how many dollars will you tend to leave the tip?
If in Vietnam, I leave if go to restaurant, not leave the tip, but I go to hotel. I stay in hotel. I leave the tip 5 to 10 dollars. Yeah. But I go to massage shop. Massage shop mà. Massage shop. How to say? Quán massage ạ. Massage. Massage shop, right?
Massage store. Yeah.
A massage store, yes. Massage store, yes. I went to massage store. I live $15. 15, not 50.
$15. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, massage. Massage, not message. Sorry. Message means text. Message means text. You send text to another people. Massage.
Massage shop. Massage
store or shop. Okay.
Store. Yes, massage store.
Okay. $15.
Yes, $15 is nhiều nhất.
When use maximum of $15.
Maximum, yes.
Maximum.
Yes, maximum. Yes, I see maximum.
Or up to.
Up to, yes.
You could use a maximum of $15, or you could use up to $15.
Yeah, up to $15. Yes.
Like I often leave maximum of $15.
When I often leave a maximum $15.
Yeah. When I use service in massage.
In massage shop, massage
store. Okay.
Store. Yes.
Okay. So, have you ever complained about the service in massage store?
Complain.
Yeah.
Complain, what does it mean?
Complain
có phải là phàn nàn không ạ?
Yeah, you're not satisfied with their service.
Yes. No. Because I remember. No. How to say? I and my husband often go to massage store because my husband is rất thích là gì ạ?
Yeah, he's super interested in.
Yes, in Vietnam.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's very cheap. Yeah.
Okay.
It's very cheap. Yes.
Okay.
And we went there. The massage staff told me that she didn't have hard salary, không có lương cứng, có phải là hard salary ạ? Không nhận lương cứng ạ. Didn't receive.
Like you can just like a basic salary.
Basic, yes, basic salary. Yeah.
Basic salary.
So that is the reason why I leave
tip.
Tip. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Instead of cheap, you can use like the price is quite reasonable.
Quite reasonable. Oh, yeah. Yes. Khá hợp lý ạ. Okay. Yes, price is quite reasonable. Yes.
You can say like
very. Yeah. In Taiwan, very expensive.
Oh, yeah. When you use like my husband like the service or massage in Vietnam, you can just like okay, love.
Yeah. Love.
Is interested, right? To be interested.
Yes.
You can use like he is into.
He is interested in.
Or he is into. Same meaning. Into. Massage. In Vietnam, some kind of.
in Vietnam.
Or you can add another word like super or quite.
Super, yes, quite.
Super means very much. Okay. He like the massage in Vietnam very much, or you can use like he's super into the massage in Vietnam.
Yes.
So, do you pay, or the husband will pay for bills when you guys eat out?
Sorry?
Will you pay, or the husband pay when you eat out?
My husband. If in Taiwan, my husband, but in Vietnam, I pay.
Okay.
Yes.
Why? Why that happen?
Because in Taiwan, anh ấy biết nhiều hơn ạ.
Oh, like he knows everything.
Yes, he know everything, and in Vietnam, I know everything.
Okay.
I think in Vietnam, I pay is hợp lý hơn ạ. In cook.
It's better.
Yes, it's better.
Or either better to pay.
Yeah.
Rather than him or better than him.
Because he cannot speak Vietnamese.
Yeah, that's perfect reason, right?
Yes.
What else? So, do you think men and women have the equal right to pay? Equal means like the same opportunity. Equal right. Right means ability.
I think cả hai là
both. Just both. Okay, forget it.
Yes.
So, can you compare the service in Taiwan and Vietnam?
Compare?
Yeah, compare. So sánh.
Let's so sánh. Yes, in Taiwan, Taiwan service is good. 不是 Taiwan service is better than Vietnam service.
Yeah, perfect.
Yes. I really like every service in here.
Okay, please give me one example.
One example?
Yeah.
Example. How to say? In Vietnam, in Taiwan, the waitress or
waitress.
Yes.
Or waiter.
They are very nhiệt tình là gì ạ? Nhiệt tình ạ. They are very.
It's used like a friendly or support.
Yes, friendly. Yes. They are very friendly. Em chỉ nói được tiếng Việt. I don't know how to say.
Okay. Like you can give one example when you go to the market. You can go to supermarket. Yeah.
I can.
Okay.
I go to the market in Taiwan. I want to buy something. I want to buy very much. Buy more and more. one thing I want to buy more and more, but the seller told me that if you don't use it, em must, có nghĩa là không dùng nhiều như thế thì không cần mua, nói nào. No need to buy.
Suck that much.
Yes, because it's mua nhiều thì sẽ hỏng mất ạ.
It will like for example, like a vegetable will spoil.
Yes. Yes.
Spoil mean like will be bad and you cannot use it anymore.
Yes.
If you don't use it.
Yes. Yes, they told me that. But in Vietnam, I think no. In Vietnam, seller can sell more and more. They can.
Yeah. Okay. Or you can just say like in Taiwan when you go to the market, whenever you like pretend to buy more than what you need.
Yeah.
The seller will ask you or like will warn you about the risk of spoiling food or vegetables. It's a different story in Vietnam. It's a different story in Vietnam when shoppers when sellers probably is probably super happy when you buy a lot.
A lot, yes, a lot. Dễ thế mà sao em không nói được nhỉ?
Just think it simple.
Okay. I think you anh nói rõ là dễ nghe, dễ mà sao em không nói được nhỉ? Okay.
And when I ask you one question, please remember to answer in 2 or 3 sentences. Okay. And there are 2 ways.
My best.
Okay, there are 2 ways to extend your answers. One is you can ask the question why. Why Taiwanese service is better than Vietnam? Yes, then you can explain more deeply and give more information about that. The second way is that you can give one example. That's the way I just guide you.
Yes.
Like just give one example when you like go to the market. And when you say or when you answer, please use like specific word. Okay. Like you shouldn't use like I buy something in market. Please specify it like I buy fruits, I buy clothes, I buy vegetables. That will help you improve your vocabulary.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
One bonus point when you compare something, you can say like I will correct your answer. Taiwanese. Taiwanese, right? Taiwanese service is better
than Vietnamese service.
Yeah, Vietnamese service.
Okay.
Or you can use that in Vietnam.
That in Vietnam, okay. That in Vietnam, okay. I see. Okay.
That here is present for service.
Okay.
You don't need to use service 2 times.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
To avoid that boring way when you use one word repeatedly a lot of times. So
yes.
This structure will help you to avoid that way.
Exact.
Or like clothes in Taiwan is more beautiful than that in Vietnam.
That in Vietnam, yes.
Okay. Lovely. Thank you. So do you have
Thank
any
you.
problem?
Yeah.
Okay. Enjoy the trip and enjoy the holiday.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you.
See you tomorrow. Let's say goodbye to
Pantado.
Yeah, perfect. See you
Pantado,
tomorrow.
yes. Yes, see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.